Hey, good morning, everybody. Monday morning, and it's good to be with you again. And I just want to offer you some more practical suggestions as we work through a summer of transformation, being transformed into the image of Jesus. And so the first thing I want you to do this week, just like we have each time, is I want you to think about one person who oozes goodness or oozes grace, or they never get angry, or they're always joyful. Whatever it is that you're trying to see transformed in yourself, I want you to think of one person who seems to have mastered that. They really do it well. And I want you to think about, what is it that attracts you to them? What is it that brought them to mind? What part of their character is it that just draws you to think about them when you think about somebody who's doing this part well? And the second thing I want you to do is I want you to read Matthew chapter 8, verses 5 through 13. This is the story of Jesus and the centurion. But I want you to think of two characters in this story when you read it. I want you to imagine, first of all, the onlookers, the ones who got upset because Jesus was talking to a non-Jew and offering a non-Jew congratulations on their faith. How would you feel if you were sitting as an onlooker? Would you get upset that Jesus was speaking to somebody who didn't fit into the paradigm of who you think should talk to Jesus? And then the other character is the centurion. Can you relate to him coming to Jesus and asking for help even though he knows he doesn't deserve it? So I want you to try to imagine both parties in this story. The onlookers who are indignant and offended, and the centurion who's humble and coming with mercy, asking Jesus for mercy because he knows he doesn't deserve it. And then the final process is ask. I want you to ask God this week to show you something in your heart that's full of pride. Something that you're just way too proud of. You think of yourself way too higher than you ought. That's kind of what we're laying the foundation of this Sunday. So think of an area where you're just way too haughty. You think of yourself way too bigger than you really should be. And I want you to repent of that when the Lord brings it up. And maybe it's more than one area. Go ahead and repent for that. Repent about that and ask the Lord to forgive you. And then ask God to begin the transformation process in your heart of transforming this area from prideful, arrogant, unteachable to humble and seeking mercy like the centurion. All right, so I'm going to talk to you next Sunday. We're going to continue on this journey together. And until then, I'm praying for you, my friends, and I'll talk to you then. Be blessed.